I have been letting a married dad use me for months. For the longest time, I've fantasized about being used by an older man. Free use is something I've always wanted to try. It started about 6 months ago when I was at an elementary school event for my little sister. One of the dads of another girl in her class was sitting beside me and we struck up a conversation. He was probably early 30s, tall and in shape, had big hands and a little gray in his hair, and was asking me a bunch of questions, so I knew he was into me. It probably helped that I was wearing a super tight crop top, and all the other women there were older. We flirted for a bit, and I decided to go for it and asked if ever needed a babysitter. Cliché, I know. He said he didn't but wished he did while he looked me up and down. He worked from home and was always going to various coffee shops to work during the day, so I said he should come to work from my place to enjoy the view. I have a tiny apartment, but it has a cute balcony area. He gave me his number before the event was over, and we messaged a few times later that day. Fast forward to a week later, he sends me a pic. It's a fully clothed body shot of him at a coffee shop saying, "Guess which Starbucks I'm at." The imprint of his hot dog through his shorts was massive, and I responded by saying I was at home and he should come over to work from my place instead, and sent him my address and told him the door would be unlocked. I decided to go all in and put on the same tight top I was wearing when we met. I never wear a bra, and nothing else. My couch is within view of the front door, so I just laid over the back of it and scrolled my Snap and waited. The anxiety was bad at this point, but I was pretty sure he knew I was into him. When I heard the door open, I froze. I could hear him walk in, set his bag down, and walk over to me. He sighed, and before I could say anything, I felt his hot breath on my ass, and he slowly ran his tongue over my clit up to my ass. He grabbed my hips with his hands and said not to move. "Yes, sir," was all I squeaked out. He ate my kitty for a few minutes and stood up. I felt the head of his hot dog push into me and let out a huge moan. He flipped me hard like he hadn't flipped in ages, it felt like. I was super wet, so it made a lot of noise. I came almost as soon as he was inside of me and could have milk again, but he pulled out and came all over my back and shirt. He told me to take my shirt off, and he took it with him and left me naked up against the couch. He's been using me like this for almost 6 months off and on, and I might write about some of the other times later. I haven't told anyone else about this yet.